Good day, viewers. Good day, everyone. I'm Blessing by name. Today I want us to talk about something very, very interesting, and it has to do with the ladies more. The ladies, please, ladies. I want us to talk about this 30 things. Being at the age of 30. This age of 30 happens to be a very so some of us ladies we see it as a very delicate age for us. We see it as an age whereby maritally we feel we should be fulfilled. Like what I mean fulfilled, like we're married, we have our kids and just family life. But it's so unfortunate for some of us that when this period of time comes in our life, this period of 30, we seem to get the whole thing twisted. We seem to get a concept of marriage mixed up, and we are at the haste of I must get married at this age. I must get married at I'm 30. I'm not younger any longer. I have to. And we feel in the process of I have to. We fail to put the necessary things into consideration. We begin to ignore the unignorable. We ignore the unignorable signs. We ignore the unignorable actions. We ignore the unignorable attitude that we get in our relationship, and to some of that are not in relationship that we get from guys or men that are making advances at us. Please, I want to encourage with the ladies. I want us to talk. I want with the ladies to talk. You can also drop your comment, whatever you feel about this video. But I want us to talk. I want us to share views. To me, being at the age of 30 is not the end of the life. For me, I would even tell you, it's just like another. It's to me, it's another phase, and a phase whereby every actions you take you must not just do things. You have to be intentional about your actions. It's an age of being intentional. It's an age whereby you just don't allow anything. It's an age whereby you just don't take anything. It's an age whereby you don't just see anything like, oh, for the fun of it. It's an age whereby you have to be up and doing. And I want you to understand that it doesn't just have to do with marriage. Please. It doesn't just have to do with marriage. There are so many things we can channel our energy into. We have careers, we have professions, we have handiwork. We can decide to put in all our strength, all our energy into something that is working. It is not an age for you to now become too too anxious. You become too anxious of marriage. I must settle down at the age of 30. I must settle down at the age of 31, because this has made so many people get it wrong. This has made so many people involve themselves in I don't know what I want to call it. It's not marriage. They involve themselves in toxic relationship, in toxic marriage. I run into a situation of person that got me angry. A lady, a grown-up lady in her 32, all because she feels that it is time. It's at 32 and I must get married and I should be my husband now. Allowed herself to be impregnated by a guy. A guy that doesn't love her, a guy that is not responsible, a guy that was saying to her after the whole thing that she should move into the house without introduction. As a matter of fact, this guy called off the introduction within 3 days. 3 days to the introduction, this guy called off this introduction and said to her that you're already pregnant for me. Why don't you just move into my house? I've said it to you before. Move into my house. You can even start. We can do all of this. Maybe after all, people do it this way. They do the introduction, they marry, they pay the bride price after giving birth to 2 children. So you can as well do the same thing. Can you imagine who does that? And it's so heartbroken because this lady is a very industrious lady, somebody that knows what she wants, somebody that you see and you admire her strength. It's somebody that doesn't rely on men. She's up and doing. She's on her toes, trying to make things, set things right for herself. But what happened at the end of the day? All because of this thing about in my 30s. Who said you can't get married at the age of 35 and have the best husband ever? Who is saying to you that you can get married at the age of 40? I have seen someone who got married at the age of 40 and she got the best. I would say to you, she's enjoying her marriage. She's in the best. If there's another war, if there's anything like another war, she will pray for the same husband. So what is it about? I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 32, I'm in my 30s. Ladies, please don't allow yourself to be brainwashed. Don't allow yourself, don't just settle for anything less. This thing, this thing is not what it is. Don't just take it that way. I'll just take it that way. Don't do it, because if you do it, you are not just going to. So it's not just about you now. It's about the children. It's about this children you're going to bring into this marriage. It's about this children you're going to bring into your life. It's about the future. It's about how it will all look like. If you end up, we all know when you end up with an irresponsible person, you get it the other way around. And we know when you end up with a responsible person, we all know what it is. It's about securing the children of your kids. It's about securing your own future. It's not just about, I just want to get married. It's not just about, let me just marry. It's not just about it. There is more to this thing. Please, ladies, let's calm down. Ladies in your 30s, ladies in your 32, in your 33, let's calm down. Let's calm down. This is the age whereby we need to put in our best and get everything right in our careers, in our underwork, and in any other aspect of life. Aside from marriage, it's not just about marriage. Marriage is not the head of the life of the world. There's a whole lot you can do, and I tell you, as you put your energy, you put the positive energy in all of these things, that thing will just come. It will come. It has a way of coming. It will just come on that thing you're doing. So please, let's not allow this societal pressure overshadow us. Okay, please. Whatever you think about this video, I want you to drop it in the comment section. See you guys some other time. Bye.